This video is just set up to failure. My face hates me. The lighting is weird, but I can't be bothered to set up everything to make it look better. I've tried filming this video twice and I just can't do this book justice. This book comes out in 2 days and I just need to get this review done because I don't want to disappoint the publisher. Hi guys, today I'm going to talk about Down Among the Sticks and Bones by Seanan McGuire. This is the sequel, or maybe prequel, I guess, to Every Heart a Doorway, which I read last year, and it is one of my favorite books, not just of last year, but in general. Sadly, I don't have a single review of this book, but I'm gonna look up in which month I talked about this and then link that video down below if you want to hear my thoughts on book 1. I was lucky enough to receive an ARC from the publisher Tor.com, so thank you again so much. They also sent some book swag, I guess. This bigger poster, and this quote thing is from the first book, Every Heart a Doorway, and then they also sent these postcards that are from this second book, Down Among the Sticks and Bones. My favorite one is this one with the girl and the necklace. And these drawings are also in the book, which is amazing. I was pleasantly surprised by that, like here. So really nice arc. So I'm not gonna get into what the first book was about, but if you have read book 1, this book, the prequel, sequel, whatever you want to call it, is about the twins Jack and Jill and their backstory of how they got into their magical world and what happened there and how they got back from there. Growing up, their parents really had their minds set on how to raise their girls. Jack, or Jacqueline, was supposed to be the girly girl, always wearing pretty dresses and being really polite and not getting anything dirty. Jillian, or Jill, was more the tomboy because their parents really wanted a boy and a girl, so they just raised their 2 girls as a girl and a boy without letting their daughters be who they actually wanted to be. So this entire book is basically a huge fuck you to gender roles because these girls are nothing like they were raised to be. And then one day they stumble into this magical world called the Moors, and there they meet the Master, who's something like a vampire, and Dr. Bleak, and these 2 girls are separated. Jack goes with Dr. Bleak and Jillian stays with the Master, and they finally get to be who they always wanted to be. Jack becomes Dr. Bleak's student. They do a lot of scientific stuff and experiments, and Jillian stays with the Master, who's kind of a predator. And what I liked about that relationship, Jill and the Master, is that the imbalance of power isn't romanticized. It's depicted as something predatory. At least that's how I experienced it. The dynamic between Jack and Dr. Bleak was so wonderful, with so much respect and trust. I really enjoyed Down Among the Sticks and Bones. I gave it 4 stars. I didn't quite like it as much as Every Heart a Doorway, but that first book just holds a special place in my heart because I identify with a certain character so much. But I still really loved this book. I didn't expect there to be a female-female romance, but there is, even though it's a bit sad and tragic, but also just, I really appreciated that part of the book. And the writing, just once again, so magical and atmospheric, and I don't remember if I felt that way about the first book, but this book, just the way the story was told gave me Lemony Snicket vibes from A Series of Unfortunate Events. I don't know if anyone else felt that, but the writing just gave me that same vibe. The ending was really intense. Like the last few chapters, there was something revealed at the end that had me mind blown, and I need the next book now. By the way, the cover for the 3rd book, Beneath the Sugar Sky, I think it was revealed, and it is gorgeous. I cannot wait to own a physical copy of this book. Overall, this book, once again, so good. Way too short. This is a novella series, so unfortunately these books are really short. A big thank you again to Tor.com for sending me this and giving me the chance to review it. Even though I'm pretty late, I'm very sorry. I'm in a major filming and just everything slump. I will leave links to this book's Goodreads and Amazon page down below in case you're interested. I hope you enjoyed watching this review. I hope I did it justice. I really tried. That was it for this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!